Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim out there spreading this truth like wildfire. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners who look like the other nations, but their spirit birth witness that they're the children of Yahweh by Hashem Shai. And shalom to the real sisters. Shalom to the real sisters out there. Alright, as you have probably already guessed by now, these damn devils fucked with my life. They kicked me out of my life again, because they got it set up to where if I'm not on the fucking app, then my stream goes offline. And that is very, very vexing, but you know this devil, he gets a kick out of wearing out the saints. This truth still gotta be pushed, so when that happens, just keep in mind that I'm gonna restart the live. Hold on, now it wants to slow down. Now Satan or his physical counterpart on earth want to slow it down. Alright. So basically before this, damn, that took a while. See now what it happens is it slows down to a standstill. But basically I was going over, you know what, I don't even know if it recorded that part, so I gotta go back to it. Alright, shalom. I'm gonna give all praise to Hashem Shai. No honors to the man still inactive. Foreigners who look like the other nations, but their spirit witness that they're the children of Yahweh by Hashem Shai. And shalom to the real sisters out there. Alright, I'm having to restart this live about Grandmaster Mason J is not one of us, because these devils, they don't want me to bring shit out, because when I got a phone, I got the mobile app, and when I get out of this tab to another tab, and if I'm on there, it seems like for more than 10 seconds, these devils will disconnect me from my live. They got the signal so fucked up. Oh, I don't know how they do it. Maybe I don't know how they do it. If it's a glitch or some shit, or they got the signal so fucked up that it don't stay online for too long. But it's supposed to record the screen, so it's supposed to be able to do that. But you know, Esau Edom always gotta fuck with the live somehow. Always gotta do something to hinder the live. It's basically what he lives to do. He lives to like I say, you know, like that's his life to basically frustrate our purpose, wear out the saints. That's what he lives to do. He does it just for kicks. So basically, alright, I think it was on this chapter when Yahushua was getting arrested. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna read from verse 48. Now he that betrayed him gave him a sign, saying, whomsoever I shall kiss, that same as he hold him fast. 49. And forthwith he came to Yahushua and said, Hail, master, and kissed him. Verse 50. And Yahushua said unto him, Friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came they, laid hands on Yahushua, and took him. Verse 51. And behold, one of them which were with Yahushua stretched out his hand and drew his sword and stroked the servant of the high priest and smote off his ear. Verse 52. Then said Yahushua unto him, Put up again thy sword unto his place, for all that take the sword shall perish with the sword. That's the message to you, Jakes, that wanna follow this dude, to wanna follow this Judas goat to your own slaughter. Verse 53. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? While I was going over, damn, I gotta go back to where I was just to make sure my life don't go offline. Okay, it's still online. Call Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai for that. But what I was saying was, that's because y'all trusting in the modern day sword, the gun. Y'all are gonna be killed with the sword. And what he says next, he could basically he could call 12 legions of angels right now. Like basically like he don't need us to take up the sword for him. In fact, we don't even need to be taking up the sword, because Yahushua, he could have done it right then, and it's the same thing today. He could call that's the type of power that we're dealing with. Hold up. And so why use, or why trust in your sword Why trust in your sword when you got a power? You got a power that can just instantaneously send down angels, instantaneously all the, like, he shows us how much power that he has. I went offline. Alright, it's back online. So that just shows a lack of faith, which is what the brother Kaza Arya from Men of Valor West Coast Camp, he also brought that out. It shows a lack of faith. You do not trust Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. You don't trust him to protect you, to take down these devils. You want to do it all on your own. That's, if you really look at it, it is disrespectful towards Yahweh and his son Yahushai. If you, it really is. It really is. Not only is it disrespectful, but it don't work. It's not gonna work to your advantage. You're gonna get, like, it's not even gonna be a war, really. Even though you may take out a few devils, mainly low, you're gonna take out some lower level devils, cause they gotta. You're gonna take out some lower level devils that don't even matter much to Esau Edom. So really, it's not gonna be a war as much as it's gonna be a massacre. Esau Edom don't really give a fuck about the peons of his nation like that. Once you start threatening the whole infrastructure, the whole system, you start threatening his bullshit. He's gonna come down on you. In fact, that's why these devils want you to get carnal, so they can have an excuse to massacre you jakes. And it's not trusting any haue to raise up the prey. It's not trusting on him, it's trusting in your own strength and the sword. And so, because the Bible clearly speaks against that, I'm going to show you even more examples of the Bible speaking against this, I'm going to show y'all more examples right now. Damn, this camera it ain't too good either. Show y'all more examples. Hold on, I can slide it for that. These devils. Damn, man. My shit is literally frozen. What the fuck? Yeah, Satan freezing my shit up. Amen. This fucking devil. This fucking devil. Alright, let me get Zephaniah 3 and 8 on here then. So I got an actual Bible. It's fucking Satan for you. Yeah, Zephaniah 3 verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. So, what is Yahweh, and his son Yahweh telling us to do? Therefore wait ye upon me, until I rise up to the prey. Because why? For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdom. So, gathering the nations. Gathering the nations for the battle of into the valley of Yehoshaphat, right? World War III, the war to end all wars, that I may, to pour, that I may assemble kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. So, that's when these heathens, and that have been oppressing our people, that's when they're gonna get what's coming to them. That's when they're really gonna get it. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. But also, let me show y'all in another place where it talks about why you should wait on Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Amos 9 verse 11. In that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. Speake. So, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and now it's telling me it's missing a valid API key. Esau, you ain't slick at all. I'm gonna keep reading. That is fallen and close up. So, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. Not Grandmaster J, definitely not him, not the NFAC. That's not the tabernacle of David. Definitely not. verse 12, that they may, I mean, we're talking about a dude that posed with Trump and all that. Come on, man, come on. Just based off of that. I mean, the dude is juiced in. He's a former hip hop mogul and all that. This dude is juiced in. Alright, verse 12. That they may possess the remnant of Edom. Yeah, so he's juiced in, so he's with the enemy, actually. He's a Judas goat. Alright. And of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith Yahweh that doeth this. Saith who? Grandmaster J? Nah, Yahweh that doeth it. Say the like who did y'all think was gonna do it before? Tupac? Nah, Yahweh that doeth this. Do it, Sonny Howshai. Malcolm X? No. Yahweh that doeth this. There's a reason why. There's a reason why that didn't work out. The Black Panthers? Not Yahweh that doeth this. There's a reason why. The Brown Berets? Not Yahweh that doeth this. There's a reason why none of that worked out. They all got infiltrated by Esau, Edom. It's because you're not supposed to trust in man. You're not supposed to trust in your bow. In fact, let me see if I could go to other tabs now. I'll let it rest a little bit. No, it's literally frozen, yo. The phone is literally frozen. I guess if I do this. That's crazy. I'm gonna have. That's crazy. I'm missing a valid. So I was like, what the hell is going on here? Now, for some reason, this shit don't want to work. Honestly, I don't know why. I don't know. Oh. Only reason could be Satan fucking with my phone. Only reason that's possible. Of course. This is so vexing for real. So now what I gotta do is I gotta look it up on here. These devils just made it even harder. I was trying to get. I will not trust in my bow. Not trust in my bow yet. I think it's part of a psalm. Yeah, I get that. For I do not trust in my bow. Yeah, it's a psalm. Let me see if it lets me. Very fucking annoying. Else. He basically froze that. Or Satan, spiritual demon Satan is just giving me hell. Yeah, verse. I'm gonna read read from the top. This is a good one. Psalms 44, by the way. 44, chapter 44, verse 1. That's 144 backwards. Yeah, I didn't realize. Kala Yalba Shimei Shai. I've been seeing that number a lot. To the chief musician for the song Sons of Korah, we have heard. Hold on, Hakim. We have heard with our ears, O Yahweh. Our fathers have told us about this in their days in the time. Verse 2. How didst drive out the heathen with thy hand, and plantest them. How thou didst afflict the people and cast them out. Verse 3. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own armies, their own arms save them, but thy right hand and thine arm and the light of thy countenance, because thou had a favor unto them. So they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them. The last part is key. Y'all are out here thinking that your own arm is going to save y'all. But thy right hand and thine arm and the light of thy countenance, because thou hast a favor unto them. So without Yahweh and the Soshai, y'all are not able to do shit. And he telling you to wait upon him. Wait till he rise up to the prey. Wait till he raises the standard. Which that's another verse. That's another verse. That's the verse that I thought was getting, but it's pretty much, it's pretty much a precept to that. It's just that verses about the standard is more specific. Neither did their own arm save them, but thy right hand, thy arm, and the light of thy countenance, because thou hast a favor unto them. So even back then when we had an army, it wasn't our army that got us that land. Verse 4. Thou art my, O Yahweh, and command deliverances for Jacob. So who commands deliverances for Jacob? Yahweh. You can't make a move without the commander-in-chief giving you go.